feared for the power of her mind, worried about what she could find. Hello Capricorn, this is a timeless reading for you. I'm using my own cards. Your reading starts with the card efficiency, then comes barrenness, open, right, abundance, and day. I feel like there is some kind of small positive surprise that could quickly grow into something bigger. I feel like you could have been very busy with a lot of things, with your hobbies, with also your daily duties, doing your office work, watering the plants, doing the household, with creative or maybe even artistic projects here. So I feel like you were really focused on a lot of things at the same time that really brought you a lot of joy, like you enjoyed all these things. Also the dutiful work, the daily work that you have to do. You know, some people, they hate cleaning and they hate doing their bills or taxes. But I feel like recently you have really enjoyed all the works that you had to do. And you didn't even think of making something grow, like you didn't do it to gain something from it financially or, you know, materially. Some things you just enjoyed doing them so much, bringing this kind of order into your life. But you will suddenly have this surprising sign of growth, like just by accident you threw some kind of semen somewhere, and without you knowing, the semen fell or sank somehow into the ground, and they were just the perfect circumstances for the semen. Maybe there was a lot of sun and rain, and the ground it sank into is also very fertile, and you didn't even plan all of this. You didn't even know this was happening behind your back, and suddenly you see the small sign, like it's some kind of success by accident or just a coincidence. I also feel like you either might be slipping into some kind of positive and healthy romantic situation soon, or you already are. Something here feels very balanced between you and a specific person, but it doesn't have to be romantic stuff. It can also be a friendship or, I don't know, just any kind of platonic relationship with anyone. There is something very healthy here. It feels very equal. And I also feel like in this relationship, sorry, the camera is super bad today all the time. My talking is also a little bit weird, so sorry for that. I feel a little bit stiff when I talk. This open card, it makes me feel like in this relationship there is no shame or guilt or any kind of pretense or avoiding to say something. Like, this is really profound. We have right here, you are completing something. I mean, there were so many things and projects you were working on, and maybe you complete all of them even, or at least one thing. But even if it's only one thing that you finally entirely complete, it will feel extremely satisfying, and it will also give you a new perspective somehow. Like, let's just stick to the example with the puzzle. Like, you already know, you can already have glimpses what the picture is showing, but then you can finally see the full picture. And then you have a new perspective, not just some fragments. Abundance card. And I told you, I had a feeling that this small growth will really quickly turn into something bigger that you never expected. Yet I have to mention that abundance is not only about money or, material things. There are some coins on the table, but there are also a lot of flowers. So as I said earlier, for this growth to happen, there must have been the perfect mixture of rain and sunlight. There are fruits, there is cake, there is money, there is more than you need. And there is a lot of happiness here. Then we have the day card. I don't want to take it literally. I think it's just a metaphor for something is being very transcendent, transparent, open, like the open card. It's right below the open card. Like seeing through something or someone and the other way around. And there's nothing to hide, nothing to be ashamed of, which is a very great foundation for any kind of relationship. And it also makes me feel like there's something about summer and especially about growth. This could be a preview of the future, like this is the sign that you are witnessing in the near future, and maybe in 63 days this plant has become this tree. Okay, we have healing at the bottom of the deck and honesty. That's very nice, because often when I pull the honesty card, I immediately think of healing, even though I have a healing card in my deck. And it's interesting that these cards are coming up next to each other right now. Very nice. There could also be something about a massage here. Maybe you are getting one. It's just something on the side. It's not very important. It's mostly about your emotional and mental healing here. It's about relaxation, letting go of worries and fears. And yes, the last one I want to pull is the good card. So everything's good, everything will be good, everything will be fine here. And there are things coming in for you that you haven't even asked for, that you didn't even expect. Come on, one more. Coincidence. It's another confirmation. I mentioned it earlier, it's some kind of coincidental success, some success that comes in by chance, by coincidence, by accident. I don't know what kind of success that is, but it will feel very good and you will stay quite humble while experiencing this success. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching.